Previously on Role Gay Roleplay.
Once again, I have the spells that turn people into other people.
We could, be the Osborns. Or we could be, the Kardashians. Hey, Dern, where do you work?
Oh, I work at Soul Quest Hospital.
Well,
Don't you remember, Rux? That's where we met.
we're going to Soul Quest Hospital, too. Maybe you can give us a ride, sneak us in somehow.
And luckily, I have a motorcycle with 4 sidecars. Perfect for all of you.
Oh my God.
So you walk through the automatic doors, and there's like a big open room.
Let's go check out that kiosk.
Meoward Applesauce is in room 466 on the 5th floor.
Got it.
Since this is the ICU and is a secured unit, a guard will need to escort you shortly. And as the elevator starts rising, Tire Iron will say, "Have you ever played the elevator game?"
No.
Oh, God.
No, we haven't, and we don't want to.
Is there a prize?
Yes, there is a prize. You get to enter the secret level of the elevator game when you complete it correctly.
Oh.
What's in the secret level?
Don't we have a dying person on the 5th floor to go tend to?
If her eyes are blue, she will get off on the next floor and we can continue.
Are we on the
But if
5th
her
floor
eyes are-
yet? Bae gets off. I don't have time
God.
for these crazy pants.
You enter the ICU, walking to the room, and as you reach the 460s, you see this is in the burn unit of the ICU.
Oh, no.
Rux, you see a name, and again, flood of memories comes back to you. Why you first met Tire Iron. It was from bribing him to get to the hospital to meet up with this specific surgeon.
Ooh.
And at the same time that you're realizing this, a doctor is going to walk into Meoward's room. "I'm Dr. Wasabi. I'm Meoward's surgeon."
Ooh. Tommy's husband.
Welcome to Roll Gay Roleplay, a real gay, real play D&D podcast. I'm Kris the DM, and I push all the buttons in an elevator.
Hi, my name is Katie. I play Spectre St-Tite, disguised as Rob Kardashian right now. And I really like really fast elevators, and sometimes I'll have a dream where I just go up to the very top floor of a building in an elevator. That's it.
Huh.
I know.
Oh, and
It's on like my cruise ship that's sinking. That's also a Walmart. You know what I mean? Like standard dream stuff.
course,
But
of
sometimes in
course,
a
and all
moment
your
of
teeth
peace
are-
in this dream, just go to the very top floor in the elevator, and I look at it and I'm like, wow, it's beautiful.
My name's Brandle. I play Bae and also Kanye. And even though both of those people would be so down for the elevator game conspiracy, I did not have time for Kris's bullshit. I'm so sorry.
I'm Tisha. And Katie, the one thing that you're forgetting about elevators is that sudden change in pressure makes you a little dizzy when you get older and also makes your ears pop every time.
I'll see, but I'm young.
Girl, you are almost 30.
I know. I'm okay. Not almost.
Wait, you're 23. You're
Almost,
23.
yeah.
And hi, I am Jonathan, and I play Shannon Powers.
Yeah.
I love that.
Before we get into our episode, we've got our question. And our question this time is, what's your Batman voice? If you were to play Batman, if you were cast as Batman, what would you sound like as Batman?
I think it's important to keep the normal Batman voice
Mm.
because it's very condescending. Hi, I'm Batman,
Oh.
and I'm a millionaire, and you're poor and having to rob people to pay your rent. So I'm just going to beat you up and throw you in jail.
Is the
Batman.
is the voice condescending, or is what Batman says condescending?
you poor ass people.
Right? Yeah, I think that if I were Batman, I would want to be someone that's not. I want to be a superhero that's like as edgelord as Batman is. So like, I will fuck you up, but also I don't want you to ever think that I'm capable of fucking you up. So I'd be like, I'm just a cutesy little Batman, and I'm not like, rich beyond reason. And like, I may or may not kill you. And then like, I throw a battering at somebody and like slice their neck open. Oh, wow, you died.
Nice.
That's so weird. I can't believe that happened. Yeah, I would be like,
Set their expectations low.
I'd be like Gaslight Gatekeep Batman.
Batlight, Batkeep, Batman. Mine would I don't believe in traditionalism, so I would want like a huge departure. And in my mind, the opposite of Batman would be, where's Harvey Dent?
Yes.
Joker, you smell like the 4th of July.
If I want anyone cast as Batman next time,
It's
that's
Brandle.
it. Yeah, Brandle has Jennifer Coolidge.
Jennifer Cool Wayne.
Also, I think I said smell like 4th of July.
Which, I mean, it has a smell. It's grilled meat and fireworks smoke. Like, it's grilled meat and sulfur. Yeah.
Sulfur?
Yeah, okay.
Is that
Yes. So
what goes in fireworks?
Sulfur would be in fireworks,
Oh
yeah.
my god, we're all going to hell.
brimstone.
We're already here, baby doll. What's the debate?
It's the best of both worlds.
I'm agreeing with Brandle that it should be a departure from the normal Batman, and I don't want to try and compete with Tisha's Batman because that was really good. And I've been trying to think about what like NPC I've done that I think would be a phenomenal Batman. And I think it would have to be Little Dilla. So mine would be like, "Hi, I'm Batman. I'm gonna bat you, you poor people. I'm so rich. Look at my mansion and my cave underneath. Got a butler.
He does love accessories.
I got so many suits and shit to do. Look at me. Batarang. Batmobile. Bat dildo.
I got these from Target.
I'm still made of stuffing, but now I got a hard exterior. Batman.
I hate every bit of this.
Yeah, and I think it'd just be really funny to have a JFK Batman. This is the worst thing that has ever happened to this city.
Oh, Katie.
It got worse. It was so much better.
You had it down earlier. Do it again. You had it.
Oh, I have not had sex with that woman.
That was better.
Yes.
Let's try to make it deep like Batman, though. One day there will be a free republic, and that will be Batman City. Got them.
Normal hot dog.
Ask not what Batman can do for you.
But what you can do for Batman.
Yes. All of them sound like great castings for Batman. I would watch all of these movies.
Yeah.
They're all very different styles of movies. Let's be clear. Very different directors. But I would watch all of them. Well, I mean, we're pretending to be Batman. Now we're going to pretend to be Kardashians because we are back in the hospital. And we just found out some things.
Seamless. That was seamless.
Are you making fun of me or was that okay?
No,
Okay.
it was good.
We just never know anymore. We're too fucking close of friends that compliments could be reads. We don't know.
We just learned that Meoward's doctor is Tommy Wasabi's husband. Well, former husband, because Tommy Wasabi is dead.
That is true.
Does he look weighed on by the death of his husband?
He does look tired. Yes, absolutely.
How long has it been?
Since Tommy's death?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's only been a couple months at most.
Yeah, it's less than a month, more than a couple weeks. So it's still pretty fresh.
Also,
He's still working.
can we talk about this? The doctor was just like, you know what I want to marry? I want to marry a man that sells cigars.
You can't control love.
What if they're like, he's going to stay home with the kid? Okay.
You can control tax brackets.
Tommy Wasabi is a business owner, okay? An
okay.
entrepreneur.
Okay, girl. Go off, queen.
So we're going to start in the hospital room again with Meoward in the bed, wraps on their arms and head. Still a little bit out of it from painkillers, but able to communicate at least. And in the hospital room is Lynn, Bae, and Shannon. So 3 of the Kardashians are in there, everyone minus Rux/Kylie, who is at the vending machine. We're starting in the room, and Dr. Wasabi just walked in. I'm going to check his vitals really quick, and let me know if you have any questions about this. Are you family?
Yes, he's my boyfriend.
Just a little less than family, but okay. Well, I'm glad you're visiting. He's actually quite stable. The surgery was successful. We had to do some skin grafts, but everything has been stable since he's been out of surgery, and we're just keeping him on painkillers, and we're keeping him here until someone can take him home and keep him on a painkiller regimen.
I can take him home.
Are you comfortable with that, Mr. Applesauce? Hey, Meower, can you hear me?
So sketchy to be asking while you're on drugs.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm dating a celebrity. Do you see that? Yes, I do. I do see that. Okay. I'm a big fan, by the way. The doctor will, Dr. Wasabi will, my notes just closed. Sorry.
I was going to say, can I walk over to Dr. Wasabi and say, yeah, so I totally was looking at the news to see what the poor people were doing. And I came across something, and I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. I am so sorry for your loss.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Bring it in.
Hang on, I'm gonna roll Constitution. He definitely tears up very quickly, and kind of clears his throat. I thank you for that. It's been a difficult few weeks.
Absolutely. And I know that it's a little soon, but have you met my brother Rob? Because he's gay.
My God.
God!
Sorry.
Lynn is gonna do a Constitution saving throw. He is like holding this man, like this drugged out cat man's hand. I got a 7. Rob's jaw drops.
And you can be in a throuple.
Oh my God.
That's it's very soon, and I have 2 kids to think about as well, so I don't foresee dating anytime soon. And I'll kind of cover his face, his eyes with his hands.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I totally understand. Like, whenever I'm grieving, I totally cannot like have someone all in my space because it gets really hard. So I totally get it.
Yes. If you'll excuse me, I can, if you're willing to take him, I can get you the schedule for painkillers, and I will discharge Mr. Applesauce to your care.
Totally.
Okay.
Hey, I'll come visit soon. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you, I guess.
Cool.
I'll go get those discharge papers. It'll be 20-30 minutes, so I'll be back. And he'll leave the room, clearly fighting tears the entire time.
Oh my God.
Look, I'm here to help people, and I think that the best way to get through grief is to go through grief. Right, Rob?
Yeah, that's so right.
Yeah.
And so look over here, Rob. You remember that there's a good chance that Frankenstein's monster over here is going to die if you don't give them their painkillers.
My God.
Murphy. This is also how a
just-
Kardashian, I think, would feel.
And like they have to get back to work soon, so make sure you give them their prescriptions like on time, because we don't want any issues, right? Because this is your boyfriend or whatever, and like you don't want to be the reason why they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you know, it just feels like no one wants to work nowadays. Like I don't even. What if Mel's like faking it? Howard, are you faking it? And I just like poke him.
I hate every part of this.
Where are you poking in?
On the cheek.
Oh, no, I'm not. You've really
you're
sharp
not faking it.
nails. Do we live in Malibu?
Malibu? No, we live in Soulquest City.
Oh,
So we all live here, and we're gonna take you back home. But first, we have to like get Rob over there to sign some paperwork.
okay. Meowar's gonna start trying to get up. Okay, we're leaving.
No, you stay down, or like I guess if your legs work, you do whatever you want. But I think you should totally rest until it's time to go.
Okay, I'll lay back. I'll lay back down. That's fine.
Right. So we have like 20 minutes until the paperwork's here. So, hey, Rob, if you have any like pertinent questions you want to ask your boyfriend, you should do that now.
I don't need to cast Zone of Truth.
No, Vicodin's already been
it.
cast. We're good.
Yeah, exactly. Has your doctor mentioned anything at all?
That is the second time I've seen them, but they were evidently carving my skin off before they met me, or before I met them.
Yep.
They took skin from my butt. Do you want to see?
Maybe later.
I haven't seen it yet. It's the first time my ass has been smooth in a long time.
Hey, so were you at okay, sorry, this is out of character. Was he at his shop? Oh, wait, no, his shop is his home.
Yes.
That is something.
Wait, and it burned down.
Mm-hmm.
So where are you going to live now that you
That's
don't
actually a
have
really good question.
that you don't have a home? Like, we know this one like place with like these detectives or whatever, but like
I remember that. I think I'm cheating on you, Rob.
Oh, yeah? Tell me. Yeah. Okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
There's good. Okay, good. I'm glad. There's this guy at the detective agency that I'm kind of into, and that we kissed. And I was gonna.
That's very exciting.
I was gonna stay the night there, but I didn't. I should have. I want to, but I didn't.
Maybe he will say yes to helping you.
Oh, I left a voicemail for him actually right before the explosion, and he hasn't called back yet. So,
do you have your phone?
they reach for their pockets, and now it realizes that they're in a hospital gown. I lost my pockets.
And I guess that means your phone.
what does this other boyfriend do?
He's a detective and a business owner, just like me, which is really important, the independence and entrepreneurship.
Oh no, Rob, I think he's having sex with Rex.
Hey, Kanye, I don't think that's correct.
I still think I'm the greatest.
We all think that you're the greatest, Kanye.
Thank you. I'm doing pretty good as far as geniuses.
We are in a hospital. Maybe we can get you a little something too, a little cocktail of drugs.
Oh.
The hospital bar.
A little Skittles cocktail.
I'll take a painkiller, please.
That's what the secret level is. It's just the hospital bar.
I want to peek out the door and see if, you know what I just realized? If we sign all this stuff, it's forgery because we're not actually the Kardashians.
We are already in trouble with the law.
So fuck
You're
it.
really concerned about this white collar crime when you've been lighting shit ablaze and not.
No, I mean like I don't want there to be like a paper trail. But if y'all are like fuck it, then why
Or we
not?
could just live. We already kidnapped the other me.
I'm down for kidnapping.
You know what? I'm going to let you guys think about how you want to do this, whether you're waiting for the doctor or whether you're trying to escape. And we're going to go over to Rux, who just had a big realization at the vending machine. So first of all, Rux, you're going to get your Takis out of the food vending machine. And there's going to be a vending machine for drinks next to you. And guess what? You're thirsty too, aren't you, Rux? Tell me you're thirsty.
Yeah, these Takis really take it out of you. You gotta take a drink like after every two, or you're gonna burn your taste buds off.
Of course, the vending machine is going to talk to you, as all vending machines do in Soul Quest City.
Today's options are liquid clam sandwich, spicy rock milk, and left foot sweat, now with added metal. Would you like to hear more options?
It's disgusting.
Yeah, oh, shit, that's not my accent. Yeah, I'd like to hear more options.
Other options include beef latte, sloppy juice, squirrel water, and turlet.
I'm sorry. Did you say turlet?
You hear the machine make a flushing sound.
Turlet? Sitting on a turtle? I'm also concerned, sorry, disembodied voice here, about liquid clam sandwich and the implication that there's a non-liquid clam sandwich.
Yeah, I think that the machine's going to hear you say that.
I'm not
respond to
out
you.
there.
Honestly, I was gonna choose liquid clam sandwich, so this is perfect.
Good.
I guess because I'm eating these spicy tacos, like clam chowder that's like a milk base, and it should soothe my tongue so I can eat more Takis. I guess I'll take the liquid clam sandwich, please.
Grab lunch on the go with liquid clam sandwich.
Great, great, great.
Hate.
And Op pouts a glove with a chunky, thick, white, creamy liquid inside.
Is it hot or cold?
Oh, cold. Do you want to?
Oh, you're right. The temperature's what makes it the worst part.
War might make it more tolerable.
Okay, so like I didn't think this was gonna be like a full meal, and that's too many calories. Which one of these options are diet or the least calories? Would that be the foot sweat?
Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting.
It's going to make a recommendation to you then.
Beef latte. Technically dairy-free.
Okay, I'll take it. Beef
What
latte.
does technically
Thank you.
dairy-free mean? How's it technically dairy-free?
Well, beef isn't dairy.
Okay, fair. Asked and answered.
So it's a female cow, but you squeezed out the milk.
Okay, yeah, it was just without milk. It's beef, but it's not with dairy.
I
I don't know what latte means, but I feel like it means milk.
It does. It does.
Okay.
It does. Okay, great. Out pops a deep reddish colored liquid inside of a glove.
God.
It's disgusting.
And there's like a little like foam cream on top of it.
It's the foam cream. What color is the foam cream?
That's white.
but it's not
Okay,
cream.
That's not as bad as I thought.
It's not milk.
Yeah, but it's non-dairy cream, so it's just sitting on the top, not actually mixing.
Perfect. Good. Especially because I'm eating blue Takis. So
Lol.
the red will mix with the blue, and then that'll be just a regular red color, right? For my tongue, that's how it works. Colors. Great. Thank you.
Yeah. As you're doing this, Dr. Wasabi is going to walk up, kind of wiping tears away from his face. He's gonna go, are you done with that? I'm just gonna grab a drink if you're
Oh, hi. Human emotions. I relate to those. I too sometimes have them.
Yeah.
There's something that I'm gonna do, and it's this. And she puts her hand on top of his head and like pats his hair.
Okay.
Yeah, that made you feel better. Great.
Yeah.
So, what brings you here in this state of tears?
Oh, I don't worry. I'd rather not talk about it. I'm just gonna grab a drink if that's fine. Vending machines, squirrel water.
Squirrel water?
Squirrel water. It's self-explanatory. Now with nutty goodness.
It's self explanatory. What does that mean?
This one does contain dairy.
I think that creativity should be illegal, actually.
A light grayish, thick liquid will come out into a glove, and the doctor will grab it and say, "I'm gonna go prep for surgery later, if you'll excuse me."
I won't, actually.
Oh,
Okay.
So, what's going on with you? And I know you said you don't want to talk about it, but I do. And
I know that you tried to set a boundary with a stranger, but
I think you should consider my feelings as well.
I lost someone very close to me, and I have been struggling with it ever since. Okay.
That's gotta be tough. One time I lost somebody very close to me and got somebody new in my life. Like, it was an interesting time, and there was media coverage everywhere, and it was good and bad, and then it turned into bad and bad. And then some people were being respectful but hateful, and some people were being disrespectful but loving. And so it was so weird.
You see Courtney starts crying and like looks over and says, that must have been so hard for you.
Oh, hey, Courtney. Yeah, so I did have some Takis, but I mixed it up with this red liquid, and so my tongue is fine. Look.
And I just can't believe that you have been so strong through this.
Listen, it's a lot, but you have to. You just have to.
You have to be strong.
You have to be strong for the people that just are incapable of it, and I'm pretty sure I'm the baby.
Both of you roll perception.
You look around, he fucking left.
Well, like performance. How
We're-
good are you at this?
We're like pissing off this. Oh, fuck. I rolled a 9.
Nat 20.
You see Dr. Wasabi trying to sneak away while you're having this conversation, Rux.
I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure that we just both said that we're going through something, and it's really disrespectful for you to just walk away.
Right. When you could have been bonding.
And also, it's not even about bonding. It's just human decency.
What is happening?
Like, there's trauma. There's trauma here, and y'all could have gotten through this human decently.
I definitely think that the Kardashians would be like, obviously this person who has to work to support their 2 children is dealing with their stress the wrong way that I, a rich person who pays people to take care of my children.
Exactly. I'm sorry. Come back over here.
Okay, I do. I need to get discharge papers. I need to. Okay, yes. I'm sorry.
Discharge papers can come at any point. Right now, we are connecting on a spiritual level, and that can't come on any point.
Yeah, I really love when patients tell me how hospitals work as if I'm not a doctor. Great, we're having a conversation.
So how did you lose your person? I lost mine
Wow.
to reconstructive surgery.
Jesus, I lost mine to murder, okay? Cold-blooded murder inside my house. I found my husband dead. Are you happy?
Oh my God, that's so wild because I also lost a ring because I needed it and it got lost in the water. And I know that people are dying. Wait, I'm so sorry. Who murdered your husband? Because that's wild.
Why?
I don't know. The police are still investigating it. I don't know. I just know that I lost my husband and I am barely keeping it together right now. I'm forced to talk to you two right now and go into surgery to support my fucking family.
Remember that time that the police were involved because our sister got robbed?
Robbed, and we thought it was by Rob, but it wasn't Rob that robbed our sister.
Oh, Dr. Wasabi, they said there's an emergency. They need you down the hall.
There were police there too.
I'm gonna pull Bae aside and be like, "Hey, girl."
We are emotionally manipulating this man.
You're not. You're just emotionally tormenting this man.
No, we're trying to get more
We're trying to get information from him.
him.
So I know that brain cells aren't really your thing, but if you could just shut up, that'd be great.
We're all self-conscious. I'm just the first to admit it.
That's nice. Okay, so Dr. Wasabi,
What?
is there any chance that the detectives or the police officers, we're here for you and we would like to put down, maybe some help any way that we can to find the person? Did they give you any kind of description or anything just to put your mind at ease?
He's wiping away tears at this point. He's like, whoever it was dug their claws into Tommy.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
they,
Into his body?
yes, his neck and his chest.
How many claws did they have? Because there's different number of claws for different.
Are you asking if I counted the claw marks on my husband?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
God.
I don't know.
Well, take a second and here, have a talkie. This might help energize your brain.
Yeah.
I know it does mine. And picture it again and then count the number.
I don't want to picture it anymore. And he's just sobbing at this point. He drops to the ground, sitting down, sobbing.
Rux is going to cast Calm Emotions.
Cast calm the fuck
This
down.
is the most villainous way to cast calm emotions.
Toxic.
You are overreacting about me asking you to visually.
I have gotten genuine tears on my face now. All right, hang on. Let me change fucking emotions.
You better get into character, man.
I cannot. Yeah.
Yeah, you're causing a scene. Calm down.
Yeah. Can you explain calm emotions to me? Just the spell.
So I'm going to need you to calm down for a second. You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people, each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range, must make a charisma saving throw. A creature can choose to fail this saving throw if it wishes. If a creature fails its saving throw, choose one of the following two effects. You can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. When the spell ends, any suppressed effect resumes, provided that its duration has not expired in the meantime. Alternatively, you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile toward. This indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed. I think I'm focusing on the first line.
Sure.
You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people.
I think that's a good one. So I need to make a saving throw.
Charisma.
A charisma saving throw. I'm going to do it with disadvantage since you guys have been destroying this man.
I wouldn't say destroying.
You should already be in therapy.
I mean, I got a nat 1. I'm saying destroying. I'm upset for him.
Yeah, no, this is really bad.
He's now sitting on the ground, his arms around his knees, his head's still down there, and he just takes a big. Okay. What can I answer for you?
How many claw marks were in Tommy Wasabi's body?
A lot. A lot.
Okay.
If I had to guess how many claws the person that did this, I would guess 3 or 4. But there were so many claw marks.
Hey, so, okay. Weird question.
Huh.
So totally, we came across this factory that made this energy drink. Have you heard of it? I love energy drinks. What was the name of it?
Gender fluid.
Yeah, the Gender Fluid Factory. Have you heard of that place before?
Sure. I mean, we have their products in the vending machine sometimes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so the hospital works closely with the Gender Fluid Factory. That's cool. You know that they have this cool little mascot, they them, what's their name? Non-binary.
NB.
There we go. Yeah, it's totally whatever. And did you know that that NB has some really big claws? Honestly, I got to see them because I had a VIP pass to the Gender Fluid Factory, and I got to see them up close. What if, and this is just something that could be so wild. What if NB got free one time and accidentally went on a rampage and killed your husband or whatever?
Okay. Is that what you think happened?
No, it's just I don't know if it happened. I just think that if it is something that happened, then maybe you have some ties to the Gender Fluid Factory, and maybe you could help us somehow, because we also want to help you find justice for your husband.
Also, can you answer another question?
Sure. I feel like I'm stuck here. So yes.
What time did you get home before you found your dead husband?
Jesus. Yeah. It was 1, 2 a.m.
1 or 2 a.m.? You can't remember the exact time?
This is not detectives asking him questions. This is the Kardashians cornering a man.
Yes, it
This
is.
is asking questions. I want to know what time. He got home and found the dead body, and then I want to ask Kris what time Rux and Zastasha left the house.
And also, was there an aura of like death around? Because NB's necrotic.
I literally have to go into the other room for episode 1 notes. Give me a second.
You got it. Yeah, and so NB's like totally necrotic. So what if
Yeah, what kind
like
of damage?
was like death, doom, and decay, around it?
Damn, Lynn is just like sitting there holding Meoward's hand while you guys actually do detective work. It makes a lot of sense that the raccoon is in charge. You know what I mean?
This has got to be so wild from that doctor's perspective.
I think I mean, what other questions can we ask him that can kind of lead us to who? So 3 or 4 claws raked across his body. 1 or 2 a.m. he showed up and found. So what's the time frame between Rux and Zastasha leaving and this happening? Because Rux did see, I remember, car lights or something like that, while Zastasha was still in the house.
And then what's the connection? Why would NB go after Tommy Wasabi to begin with?
Well, Tommy Wasabi was dealing drugs
Right.
made from
The gender fluid
sewage.
factory.
Yeah, at gender fluid factory.
Right, but why would that mean that NB needs to kill Tommy Wasabi?
Right.
So we need to find somebody inside. We need to find somebody we need to kidnap somebody.
Maybe we should ask if this doctor knows anything about Tommy's extracurricular activities.
Ooh, that's less traumatizing.
I do have command, and if Kris will let me flavor it at like a super high level, command is usually like a really like a 1-word sentence, but I could be like, yo, forget this conversation, because it's usually a first level spell. But that's if I'm allowed to flavor it that way, because I'd love to wipe his memory about this conversation, but I don't have any spells specifically for that.
Who cares? So he's talking to the Kardashians. He's going to tell the cops, oh, the Kardashians questioned me about my husband's murder? Okay.
I was just thinking about this man.
Also, I have spells.
Only two of you are.
I can put him to sleep and then change his dreams, and then we'll just do a little mind wipe there.
Oh, you're just having a trauma dream about the Kardashians interrogating you about your husband's murder.
Except I'm going to change the dream. So it's like we're asking him like stupid questions like, oh my God, I love your coat.
Okay, there you go.
Did your dead husband also love that coat?
Yeah. Okay. So he's going to tell you, Rux, or tell you, Ms. Kardashian. Jenner. I got home at about 1:30 a.m. and the police were in my house before 2 a.m. And to answer your question, Tisha, to Kris, you guys left somewhere around 10 p.m. So there's hours difference between when Dr. Wasabi says he came home and you guys left.
So, like, how long do you think he'd been dead before you got there? Like, was his body stiff, I guess, is my question, or warm?
Was he suffering from like rigor mortis?
Who's Morris?
That one guy that suffers from rigor. Like makes your body like super straight.
There was definitely some stiffness setting in, but not fully. As a doctor, I can say that he was dead for 2-3 hours, 3-4 hours, somewhere in that 2 to 4 hours.
It takes 2 hours for the muscles in the face and progresses to the limbs between 6 to 8 hours after death. National Institute of Health.
All right, thank you so much. Also, yeah. So did you know that like I also saw the news and I was looking about like at poor people or whatever. Did you know that like your husband may have like been a part of like some extracurricular activities that were outside of like just his cigar place?
I think that he's going to kind of turn his head to you a little bit slowly and just kind of squint his eyes a little bit.
Yeah, I squint mine back.
My husband and I are aware of each other's activities. At this point, there's no surprises left.
So what are your activities?
My activities have been a little bit more forced than My husbands were.
Yeah, like who
It's
forced you?
something I can't talk about.
I
I already lost my husband. I'm not going to lose my kids.
have. Ooh. I have
Oh,
mind reading, y'all.
do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get somebody. And Rux as Kylie goes and gets Lynn as Rob. Rob, we need you. Come here now.
Perfect. I am casting Channel Divinity, Read Thoughts. So, one creature that I can see within 60 feet. So, like, I don't even need to be close to him if you want to keep it kind of on the down low. The creature must make a wisdom saving throw. He has to beat a 17. On a success, I can't use it again until I finish a long rest. But on a failure, I can read its surface thoughts within 60 feet for 1 minute. And I
Okay.
can cast a suggestion without expending a spell slot.
He rolled a 10 for the saving throw, so did not pass.
Yeah, so I can read his surface thoughts for up to a minute.
He's definitely fearful right now having this conversation. It's not just there's a little bit of intimidation. He's a little bit concerned that you might be with someone else that he's trying to avoid.
Okay. Tell your friend to chill out. Just a little.
Who are you afraid of?
I
Now read their surface thoughts, brother.
Okay. Immediately you see Rux. Rux is who they're afraid of.
Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna roll a con saving throw. I got a 4. Yeah, my eyes widen immediately.
Why would you do that, Katie?
Because there's just been a lot happening. I just not the
Okay.
guy he thought he was. We're playing D&D. I can use lucky.
Okay, Rob, you can tell me later. So like you're in business with this whole drug gang and we know that, right?
Nope.
We can just put it all up
Nope.
out into the open.
No, I'm not in business with anyone. Okay, I was forced to. If you know what you may know, what I'm not going to say everything out loud. But I was forced into that. I was forced into that by a very scary person, and none of what happened should have reflected anything on me or anyone else.
Like totally cool. And who forced you?
If I say their name, they're like just tell you that there's the news about certain people being dangerous. It's true.
Okay, what are they thinking?
Fuck.
They're thinking
Rux.
about Rux being wanted for murder and the fear that comes with all of these Rux being accused of Tommy's murder. They do know that.
I want to know specifically who forced them.
Yeah, are they thinking about the initial threatening scenario? Like, are they thinking about that conversation where it's like, in Rux's voice, I'm gonna kill your kid kind of thing? Like,
No. I'm asking who forced them into these dangerous things.
And they keep thinking about Rux.
Fuck.
They keep thinking about Rux. Rux is someone that they are afraid of and that they view as forcing them to do this.
Okay, so as Rux, I don't know that he's thinking that.
Correct.
Unless Lynn tells me.
Correct.
And
But
I don't
Rux,
think I
you
can
also
do that.
recognize Wasabi as the person that you know things about.
hey, do we know Morse code?
Wait, how do I know things about? I know that I was looking for him, but do I know why?
Hang on. I'm going back into our conversation. Yeah, 42724 in our notes.
42724 in our notes. 427.
Yeah, you push the 4 button and then you push the 27 button.
Drag her.
I pushed the 4 button.
No,
and
it's
I
an
pushed
elevator
the
joke from last episode. It's a week-long callback. Sorry.
I know.
It was a 2-time
missed.
callback. They're not all
What?
good jokes. It's just sometimes.
We're in
All right,
serious
hold on
brain
a
mode,
second.
Kris.
Hold
Can't
on.
switch gears on
Just
us.
wait. Just wait. Okay.
Here, I pinned it for us. And maybe this is that flooding of information back to Rux, connecting how
Oh,
Rux.
yeah.
Yes, there it is. That's the noise.
Oh. All right. Well, I'll stop putting this on. Okay. So you didn't.
Oh, I know. If you're using your real voice,
Hold
I
on.
do not think he is going to react well.
Yeah, he just rolled a con
It's
saving
he,
throw.
right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Would he know that that's Rux's voice, or would he just know pictures of Rux?
No, he would know that this is Rux's voice. Okay. All right, listen, it's me. Okay,
No.
buddy.
No.
Buddy.
No.
All right. Rux grabs his arm.
I am gonna cast.
Rux grabs his arm.
Yeah, I get to if I cast this, I get to cast suggestion. I think. Where are you? Read mind. Read thoughts. I get to suggest an action without expending a spell slot. Calm down. Calm down.
Okay.
So you've got control emotions and suggestion on
Fuck.
you.
All right, great. Rux is grabbing on to Dr. Wasabi as he realizes who this is.
Okay.
What are you doing here? We were
Listen.
very clear we were never to see each other again. My fucking husband is dead because of you.
Hey, yeah, I don't think he's dead because of me. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Listen, you had a job to do. You did it the best that you could, and it just wasn't good enough. Okay.
I did what you told me to do. Don't act like this is on me.
Okay. But here's the thing. I did not kill your husband.
Okay, great. So I just did you come into my office and threaten to kill him, and then I do a job, and then my husband's dead, and it wasn't you.
Okay. It wasn't me.
Mm.
I got fired. Okay, because I didn't kill you.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't even work for them anymore.
All right, you're right. You're right. You did decide
I didn't
not to kill
you.
me. Yeah, you're right.
Just remember that. And I'm not going to kill you right now. But that's not going to say I can't terribly maim you if you don't stay here and talk to me.
Yeah, well, I'm real good with the scalpel too. Remember that.
I mean, I wouldn't say real good
Wow.
after what happened.
Wow.
Guys, all right. This is the doctor. I used to work for Submarine. I had to make this doctor do this surgery. Wasabi did this surgery. The guy died. And then I was supposed to kill him. And I didn't kill him. And I got fired.
That's a lot of information.
I mean, it's not a lot. I said it pretty quickly. It's like 2 seconds of information.
I think you left out the details of how you threatened me in my office and bribed a security guard to get into my office. Still mad at him.
Okay. All right. All
Still
right.
mad at him.
That's not important.
Yeah.
Okay. You did what I told you to do,
Mm.
and they asked me to kill you. I didn't think that was right, so I didn't do it.
Look at you, you saint.
I know.
Oh, we should get you a trophy, shouldn't we?
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Dr. Wasabi, Tommy is not dead because of Rux.
Does no one's voice real? Is no one's voice real?
No, my voice is not real. Actually,
Great.
we're all listen.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, honestly, we're all here because we're trying to figure out part of this big investigation has to do with the gender fluid factory. This thing called NB that killed me. I was revived by this lion. They them right here.
That's me.
That's Rux. But they also broke into your home and killed your husband because your husband was a part of some type of drug cartel thing with this person named Submarine. We're trying to get to the bottom of this.
Okay, so let me.
Yeah, and clear my name.
So you're trying to clear your name by blaming the big stuffed doll from the energy drink factory, the thing in the gift shop, the thing that dances on the commercials.
If you think it's just do I have scars from being maimed by this
Oh
thing?
yeah, you definitely do.
Absolutely. I unseaming all of us in this hospital. There's probably no. Actually, no, I don't unseaming all of us. I unseaming myself. No, I don't. I can't. Fuck.
Please don't
Okay.
unseaming me.
Fuck.
Do you have a picture?
No, we didn't take pictures. You don't believe me, but I do have the scars to prove them. And I guarantee you that the scars that I have, and sorry to traumatize you again like we've been doing, the scars that I have will resemble those of your late husband.
Jesus. Wow. Okay. Well, you say that, and I mean most of your body is exposed, and then your skin looks flawless.
Well, that's because I'm magic. But
Oh my god.
we are currently trying to clear our names because we are being framed by the gender fluid factory. Your husband was in a drug cartel. We need your help.
Roll persuasion.
Oh God.
I'm fine.
Okay.
My persuasion's a plus 13.
Okay.
What? Oh, that's right. You have like a 20 in charisma, don't you?
Yeah, I sure do. Well, I rolled a 15. I rolled a 2.
You're not lucky, right?
I think 15's okay.
Okay.
I don't think that's too far off because the doctor's also being held at this point and knows that somebody who they view as extremely dangerous. I think that their main thing is compliance right now.
He's in survival mode.
So I think that
He's at the vet.
He's at the vet. Yeah. So I think, still while Rux is hanging on to him, he's going to be like, if you're actually trying to figure out what happened to my husband, great. Because so far they haven't got anyone. And the one arrest they did make has already broken out. So what else can I tell you aside from I saw him clawed to death and bleeding out and somewhat stiff on the kitchen floor?
Hey, and enough of the details. That's really traumatizing for me. Okay. So, if you could, maybe we could rendezvous in a day's time at your home, your place of residence, say 11 o'clock p.m.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. We let this guy go, and okay, yeah, I spared your life once, but obviously you still think that I killed your husband. And what's to say he doesn't call the cops and say, hey, I'm gonna meet the killers at my own home, and the cops are there when we show up.
Well, then I mean, hey, Lynn, hey, other Rob,
Yeah.
read his mind.
Okay. I think that's been more than a minute. I'll have
Oh,
to...
you know what? Wait, you have Zone of Truth. Zone of Truth is ass.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you, Zone of Truth? Yeah, so you have to charisma saving throw.
I got a 5.
Yeah, you needed to beat a 17. So you can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius.
If I didn't kill your husband, who do you think killed him?
You can be evasive.
Got Katie, hush.
If it wasn't you, it was. If it wasn't you, I'm assuming it would be your boss that told you to come to me because you kept saying that there was someone above you, though. I never heard you talk to anybody in front of me, so I've just kind of assumed it's always been you.
Is Rux in the Zone of Truth?
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
It
Rux.
is
Rux,
a
roll.
Rux, who is your?
15-foot radius.
Yeah, Rux is in the Zone of Truth. Go
I'm
ahead and roll
holding
that
him, so
that charisma save and throw.
okay.
I think we should all do it if we're all close by. I got a
22.
No, we want to know who the.
nat 20 again. I'm never refreshing my
You don't
page.
zone of truth yourself.
You don't
Ever.
have the Zone of Truth.
22.
I'm in the sphere.
You can cast it on
You don't-
yourself. There's no rules against
You
that.
can't, but you don't need to. Like we're not asking you questions.
Okay, well, I got a 20 again. So
Okay, well,
He's like, let me have these.
there you go.
rolls."
You passed.
Okay, well I'm gonna ask anyway. Rux, who do you answer to? Who is your boss?
Okay. It was a guy. It was this guy, part of this organization. Okay.
Submarine.
Yeah. Here's the thing: is that this guy right here that I'm holding on to killed Submarine.
Oh.
Okay. Now the new submarine's taken over, and is the one that told me to make this guy do the surgery to keep this guy alive, and now he's dead, and I got fired. Okay.
Dr. Wasabi, why did you? Dr. Wasabi, did you kill Submarine?
No, the patient that was on the table that I was forced to operate on had a low chance of survival. I did the best that I could with the minimal supplies I had and no medical team. I was on my own doing heart surgery. That's not how it's done in a hospital. I had this didn't have a chance to work. But no one was listening to me, so I did my job and he died. There's nothing I could have done.
And was that person that died Submarine?
I was told I was going to operate on a person or else my family was going to be attacked. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it is. So
that's what I said.
I didn't ask questions when my family's life was at stake. I asked for medical supplies. I asked to do it in a hospital. I asked for nurses. I got no's. I got told to do it myself because I'm that good of a surgeon. I'm not that good. I still need a team.
Okay. So you are in. Does he realize that he's being compelled to tell the truth because of this zone of truth?
Yes. An affected creature is aware of the spell and can avoid answering questions in which it would normally respond to in a lie. You can be evasive as long as it remains within
Katie,
the
I'm
boundaries.
asking Kris.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Because of the spell's nature, he is aware of it, but also,
Okay.
again, very intimidated.
Right. And so I look at him and I say, so you know that everything that's coming out of your mouth right now is the truth.
Yes.
Okay. So I am also going to tell my truths. Okay.
Okay.
We know about Submarine. We all do. We did not know that Rux was a part of this organization that involved Submarine.
Operative word was
Yes. Rux did not kill your husband.
I don't know who did. I don't know who did.
Can we trust you to rendezvous tomorrow?
No.
Well, shit. Thank you so much. This has been great.
what's your shift today?
I have a surgery scheduled that I don't think I'm going to do anymore.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to take my kids and we're going to leave town.
Okay, when are you planning on leaving town? Are you gonna be gone by tonight?
I'm going to be gone and leaving as soon as I can. I'm going to go pick them up from school and I'm going to take them home, pack a bag, and we're going to leave.
That's probably a good idea. Now, I just want to make sure you know I didn't kill Tommy. Okay? I did not do that. Yes, I broke into your home. Yes, I threatened you and your family.
When did you break into my home?
I broke into your home before Tommy died.
Wait, the same day you broke into the...
I did. Yes.
You're just digging yourself into a deeper hole.
I want to be so clear, and I understand I have to tell the truth here. I am not going to tell you where my family's going.
You don't have to. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. What if I get tortured or something?
If you
I
show
want
up,
you and your...
it is on site.
Okay. Good luck, buddy. You got it. Good luck.
Oh my
Okay. First of all, I wouldn't tell you I broke into your home, but the thing is, Tommy was involved with some very dangerous people. Okay, he was running drugs. Tommy was involved with Submarine. Okay, Tommy was emailing Submarine himself. That's what I found out when I broke into your home.
What? No.
There's a place downstairs. There is a place. You go into your basement and you break through this wall. It's pretty easy to break through. You just got to claw it open.
Yeah, our
Okay.
secret room. I know about the room.
Yeah, there's a computer in there, and there's some emails between Tommy and Submarine.
How did you get into the room?
I clawed it open.
You...
Look, and Rux extends their finger claws into a little bit into his arm, not enough to break skin.
Jesus Christ. Vending machine, sloppy juice. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Rux.
Yeah. And I can't even use command on this man because he thinks that if I keep him here, it will be directly harmful to him.
I get a +4, so 19.
Damn. You hear from the vending machine,
Sloppy juice. Catch.
and a multicolored liquid shoots out of the machine onto Rux. As that's happening, Dr. Wasabi tries to get loose, and they rolled a 16 strength. Can you beat that, Rux?
Let's see. 18.
He is still in your grasp. He was hoping that you would fall from the sloppy juice, but now you're just covered in sloppy juice.
Okay, that's really gross.
Oh my god, let me go. Let me go.
I need you to calm down. Calm down. I'm not going to kill you or your kids.
Yeah, you're damn right you're not. You're damn right you're not.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm damn right. You're right. There's so much you can do about it, but I'm not going to do it. But listen, Tommy was working for Submarine, the guy you killed.
Oh my god. Okay, and what?
And I didn't kill him.
Okay.
Okay? I didn't do it. You can run away with your kids. It's
Okay.
probably a good idea. I didn't kill him. I'm not going to kill you or your kids.
So just to be clear, this person that is running everything is dead. The person that you are answering to is dead. But you're also saying they killed my husband after they died in surgery. That's
his kids.
You're saying a ghost.
kids-
his kid did
His
it. Okay.
kids took over for him, okay? Do you not know how organized crime works?
No, I went to doctoral school.
Okay, well, that's how organized crime works. It's all about who your parents are. You take over like that, okay? So his kids took over for him. His kids are probably the ones that killed your husband, but I don't know if it was because you killed the dad or if it was something that Tommy was doing. So that's what I'm trying to figure out to clear my name.
All I know is I'm in this because of you.
Yeah.
Can I go now? Are we done?
Do you believe me that I didn't kill your husband?
No.
Fuck. Well, if I let you go, will you be more inclined to believe I didn't kill your husband?
I care so much more about my children's safety than you at all. Just let me go.
Anybody else got any, before I do that, anybody else got anything to ask this guy?
I am out of questions.
Yeah, the only options I have are a glyph that I inscribe on him that can explode him.
Nope, you don't need to do that.
Okay, let's not do that.
Yeah.
Okay, and the one other thing is, the guy that they had in custody, he didn't have anything to do with your husband's murder either. So I hope you feel good about that. Your husband's murderer is running free and not wanted at all. But you go run away. Okay, bye.
Nope, you will not be running away. I'm putting him to sleep, and then I'm changing his dreams.
Oh my god.
Is there anyone
Okay.
else in the hospital hallways while all of this is happening?
Why do Katie and Brandle work against us?
No, there was nobody around. Yeah, if that were happening, Rux is going to cast Resilient Sphere. Nothing can pass through the barrier that they're all in.
Son of a bitch.
I'm literally trying to make this better. Can I just put him to sleep and then change his dreams?
Yes. But Rux is making sure nobody's hearing anything that they're saying.
Okay. I'm not trying to harm this man.
Could have fooled him.
Yeah,
we were in a
for
zone
real.
of truth. He knew we were all telling the truth, and he still don't believe us. So, baby, that's on you and your
He
skepticism.
knows it's cast on him. He doesn't know if anyone else passed.
He wouldn't know.
That's true.
We don't know if Rux passed. Which, by the way, Rux, you're in fucking hot water now because, kid, you knew a whole bunch of shit you didn't tell nobody. Yeah. So, fourth level sleep.
Okay. I mean, I'm certain he doesn't have the hit points for that, but
Oh, okay. And then I am going to cast Dream at 5th level.
okay.
And so the spell shapes a creature's dreams. Basically, I just want him to dream of he is at the hospital. He's waking up. He's getting ready to go to work today. He comes to the hospital and he doesn't see the Kardashians. And he just works tirelessly on what's his name, Meoward Applesauce. And he works so tirelessly that he ends up falling asleep in a chair. And then he'll wake up in the chair that we're gonna put him in. Maybe get him some liquid clam sandwich.
Mm.
And he was like, man, I was so hungry. And then he just fell asleep next to his liquid clam sandwich uneaten.
And we'll leave the rest of the bag of my Takis with it too.
Okay. Great. Then Dr. Wasabi's been asleep and propped up in a chair. You've weekended Bernie's him.
Rux, you're in deep shit, you lying bastard.
Okay.
Bae comes out of the room with the Meoward in a wheelchair and goes, "You guys been in the bathroom this whole time?"
Perfect. Then Meoward's going to be, I guess, forcefully discharged or voluntarily discharged from the hospital next time. Until then, I'm Kris the DM. You can find me on all social media at Kris Drinks Lemonade.
I'm Tisha. You can find me in the Discord, just chilling,
I'm
playing video
Brandle.
games,
Oh, sorry.
and interrupting Brandle.
I feel you don't interrupt me when I'm
No, I will be interrupting you because you interrupted me.
Nice.
I'm Brandle, and you can find me every week in the Patreon with a brand new precast.
Hi, my name is Katie, and you can catch me being easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
And hi, I'm Jonathan. You can find me in Maybe It's Maybelline.
Nice.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
An RGRP LLC production. Music by Joe Barsanti. Vending machine voiced by Andrea Cutts.